Hi all, this is Sachin VC. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Sachvim. So this is the second video of the parametric study. So in this video we are going to study the project parameter as well as family parameters. So project parameters is defined as project parameter are custom parameters you added to the project. When adding the project parameters, it is available for the all the object of the specific category throughout the project and can appear in the schedule but not in the tags. So this is the proper definition. So let's say if you are working on a project, if you are working on a project file, so on that time, if you click on the duct work, you can see the some system parameters, right? These all are system parameters. If sometimes I need additional parameters, addition the parameters in the sense that thing I need to show in the schedule. So I need to create a new one. I need to create a new parameters. So on that time, if you are in the project means you have two options. One is project parameters, one is shared parameter. So the parameters which you are created in the project is known as project parameter. So let's see how we can create the project parameter. For that one, go to the manage tab, then you will find the project parameter here. So click on the project parameters and add here. So you will get another window. In that one we have the project parameters here. If you go with shared means you can click here. So right now I am doing the project parameters. So then click here. So before that I just need to say something regarding the inputs of parameters. So these are the input that you need to give while creating project parameter or family parameter or the shared parameter. These are the things we need to give as input. First is the name. So name is nothing but the name of the parameters and discipline, which discipline it is stands for. So if you are creating a HVC thing, airflow something regarding that thing, so that time the discipline should be HVC. So like most commonly we are following the common only. Like if it is a text or number means we'll follow the common only. The next input is type of parameters. So type in the sense we have this much type of parameters. We have text parameter, integer value, numeric value, length value, area. Suppose if you are creating a parameter's name as cross-section area. So cross-section area is the type of cross-section area is something like it comes under area type, right? That where unit is area. So based on the unit, we can select the type of parameter. So this is something very important while choosing the type of parameter. You have to take much more care. Why? Because otherwise, if you are creating a parametric means it will appear some warning issues. Like it won't work actually. So make sure creating the parameters, choose the proper type of parameter. And next input is group parameter under. Group parameter under in the sense you can see here 3D view, extents, camera, identical data. So on where the parameters needs to show in the property box, that is denoted, that is something we can select from here. If we need to show under the identical data means you have to choose it as identical data. So right now I'm creating a temp parameter. So it's a trial run. So I'm using a temp parameter, and right now I'm choosing an instance. And the next input is type an instance. That is something like which type of parameters we are using. The type in the sense it will show in that edit type. If your instance means it is directly will show in the project process. And group type and group instance. The group instance will allow you to change the value in the group, but group type is not. So that will I will show you later. So right now I created a parameter, that is discipline is common, the type is text, and it is group parameter under means it will show under the identical data somewhere here. And here you need to select the category, which category. So right now I am creating a parameter for duct means I just need to click the duct as well as duct fitting. So these two categories are assigned here, and I'm click OK. Then after that, here also I need to click OK. So that if you are click that your means under the identical data you will find the temp parameter. So you can add trial. Okay. So if you are clicking on the pipework means that under the identical data I can't able to find the parameter. Why? Because only for duct and activities I made the tick option. So that if you are creating a project parameters, you can choose which all category I need to assign. That is the biggest advantage. Okay. So this is known as project parameters. So next is the family parameters. So family parameters is nothing but similar to project parameter. The main difference is we are creating it is in the family. So right now this is a project file. So I am opening one family template here. Okay, right now it's loading actually. Sorry for the sorry guys. Yeah, next is the family parameters. So family parameters is nothing but it's similar to project parameters. The main difference is where we are creating the parameter. So if you are creating the parameter in the project means it's known as project parameters. So whereas if you are creating the family file means it's known as family parameter. So I'm opening one project file. It may take some time actually. New family. So right now I'm choosing a generic model here, open. So this is a family interface. So on that time, if you are go to family type, you will get a window like this. From here, you can create new parameter and again window. It's similar to the project parameters, but the difference is here you can see it's a family parameter. If you are in the project means here it will show project parameter here. So and the shared parameter is common for both project and family. So right now I'm creating a temp family template and the rest of the things I'm keeping the same common text and identical data. Click OK. OK. So that means the parameters is created somewhere here temp family template. So you can add the value here. So the main difference is where we are creating the parameters. So depends on that one we will create the family parameters. Okay, so I hope you understand both the difference and I will show the definition of the project parameter. Project parameters are created inside the families and the next is project parameters are only available in the family which they are added and they do not show the categories. It won't appear in the tag as well as schedule. It's only in the family itself. Okay. And the main difference which I noticed is, let's say, let's listen properly. Like if I create a project parameters for a mechanical equipment means, if I am creating the parameters in the project means, the parameters is applicable for the all the mechanical equipment, whether it is a heater or AHU or FCU, all the mechanical equipment uh, I will get the parameters assigned. So whereas if I am creating a family parameters, means I am creating inside the family, right? So let's say I am creating inside the AHU means the parameters is only available for the AHU only. The rest of the mechanical equipment, like apart from the AHU, the rest of the things like FCU, heater, the parameters is won't available. So it's won't make sense regarding the category. Okay, that is the main difference. And and as I said, both project and the family parameters we can custom. It's not a inbuilt parameters. The both parameters are created by us only, so we can custom, we can delete, we can remove, we can modify the name, everything we can do. And the disadvantage is the family parameters we can't able to tag, and we can't able to made it as in the schedule. But coming to project parameter, we can't able to make the tag, but we can do it in the schedule. So I hope you understand something over here. Anyway, I am planning for a comparison video regarding the all five parameters all together in the last session. So just watch it over that also. It will be more helpful. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. And this is Sachin signing off from the Sachin channel. And thank you all.